The number of North Atlantic right whales found dead in the Gulf of St. Lawrence has risen to 9. The Federal Fisheries Department says 2 more carcasses have washed ashore on Newfoundland's west coast. Scientists are still working to determine what caused the deaths. The whales are critically endangered, with only about 525 believed to be left. Sigrid Kuehnemund is lead specialist in oceans for WWF Canada. Sigrid, thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Scott.
Are we any closer to knowing what exactly is behind this?
Well, some necropsies have been performed on some of the dead right whales, and those tests do indicate that the deaths have been related to human activity. There has been some indication of blunt trauma, which is an indication of ship strikes to a few of the dead whales. And one of the dead whales was found entangled in fishing gear.
How do we limit this kind of death because of human action? How do we prevent that?
Well, it appears that the distribution for the North Atlantic right whale has been changing in the last number of years. With its critical habitat in the Bay of Fundy and Roseway Basin, the number of sightings has been reducing in the last 3 to 4 years, with sightings increasing in the Gulf of St. Lawrence. And the Gulf of St. Lawrence is a busy place. It has access to international shipping markets, providing Central and Eastern Canada access to those markets, with more than 6,400 vessel movements per year. Also very active and profitable area for Atlantic Canadian fisheries. So what needs to happen is we need to understand the most important areas in the Gulf of St. Lawrence that these whales are using, and we need to protect those areas from the most significant impacts to these whales, which is ship strikes and fishing gear entanglement.
In terms of the population of the right whale, what is the long-term trend? I mean, right now we're at roughly 525. What's the trend been over the last few years?
Well, these 9 deaths, the 9 that we know of, is a devastating blow to the population of this critically endangered whale, one of the most endangered whales on our planet. And the loss of one individual is enough to contribute to the extinction of this species. Here we're dealing with 1 to 2% of the population. In human terms, you would be looking at over 75 million deaths in people. So it is catastrophic. And hopefully there will be an ability to contribute to the recovery of the species. I'm hoping that this situation, these deaths, is soon going to stop.
Joining us from Torbay, Newfoundland, Sigrid Kuehnemund. Sigrid, thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks so much.